Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. I said last time I was going to come back for this double header of Man City and Tottenham. I'll be honest, I started the match and then realised. So, we are a couple of minutes in. I'll get to it in a minute. But, let's cover the games obviously since we left off against Leicester. And it has been an undefeated month, which is incredible. What you like to see. So, we beat Crystal Palace 4-1. McTominay, Pogba, Martial and Greenwood with the goals. We then beat Forest 3-0. Aarons, Mata and Diallo. It was good to get a rotated side out there and just get them some minutes. Sheffield United 3-0. Rashford with 2. Ramsdale with an own goal. Good routine win. Perfect. And then Burnley. This was a 1-0. I did not think we were going to beat them. We struggled so hard to break them down, and then Cavani saved us in the 90th minute. Good 3 points. Thought it was going to be a draw. Still would have been undefeated, but a win is obviously better than a draw. And next, we beat Birmingham 3-0. Dan James with 2 and Telles with 1. How is Dan James doing overall? So, in 13 appearances, he's got 8 goals and 3 assists. I'm happy with that. Obviously, stats-wise, he's not the best. Obviously, he's Welsh, so have a bit of a liking towards him. But besides pace, he's not that great statist looking at his stats. I think there are some areas it needs to improve. What can I'd love it if he was a better dribbler. Let's see if I can, ball control, yeah. Let's see if he can work on that and get his dribbling up. Next we beat West Brom 6-1. Donny van der Beek, Cavani, Martial with a hat-trick and then Rashford with 1. Martial with another hat-trick, up to 21 for the season and 8 goals, 11 in the league. He is our top scorer. I don't know how he's doing on the scoring charts. Rashford's actually ahead of him apparently. Most assists is Donny with 9. Was not expecting that, but I will take that any day of the week. Most goals is Calvert-Lewin with 15, and then behind him Rashford on 14. Isn't bad for a winger. And we'll schedule again. And the final game before this was a 2-1 against Everton. We got Dan James with the goals and Marcus Rashford. So today I want to do the Man City game and the Tottenham game. I'm just going to quickly cover the transfers I made. So I got in, obviously, Fausto Vieira. He's on loan at Villarreal. He's currently got 4 appearances and 2 assists. He should come along nicely and develop quite well. He should be a starter there. And I've got 2 future transfers. The first one is Memphis Depay returning. He is a lot better player than when he left, and obviously in real life he is quality. Don't really know why he was sold. I still think he should have been given more of a chance, but here we are. Coming in on a free transfer. I stupidly agreed, and it was a massive oversight on my part, to a 15% sell-on fee. I do not like sell-on fees, yearly wage rises. I don't like them. I try to exclude them as much as possible. I literally didn't even notice it was there and agreed, and I couldn't take it out because obviously if you take it out, he's going to kick off that it was there before, and it just, yeah. But he's joining us at the end of the season. Buzzing with that. He'll be good depth on the left and potentially up top as well. And the next one was someone I said to you earlier I wanted, Patson Daka. He is going to be a backup striker for us. I'm intending on potentially selling Cavani at the end of the season. I want next season Martial, Greenwood and Daka to be our strikers. He's not got the best return, but I think he could do well for us. He's only going to be a squad player. Even if I train him to play on the wings, because he's got that pace and hopefully he can bomb forward and help us in that position. But he's coming in at the end of the season. He was the player I wanted. I think I said a couple of episodes ago I wanted him. I was keeping my eye on him. But we've got him coming in, and other than that, haven't got any more business. I didn't really sign anyone for now. I'm really unsure about what to do with the left back situation. He is younger than I thought. I thought he was already 30 odd, but I guess not. I can have him for another 2 years. So left back situation, I'm sorted. We've obviously got Luke Shaw, 25. That's good. My plan basically for the team was obviously right back. I've got Max Aarons for the next 5 years. Got Luke Shaw, and I was going to bring in another left back. Centre back, I've got 2 targets there because obviously Maguire is 27 now. He's only got a couple more years. Phil Jones, Chiellini, Coates. I'm probably going to sell them all in the summer, I'll be honest. I want to bring in 1 centre mid. I'll sell Matic. I'm going to bring in a cam. That's my goal. And a right winger. So 2 centre-backs, a centre midfielder, a right winger, a cam, and they're my goals so far. But anyway, we are in the Man City game. We are 2 minutes in. Nothing has happened so far. This is the team we are starting with. Diallo is getting his... Is it his first start? First Premier League start. It is against Man City. So hopefully he can do well. But let's see how he does. And yeah, hopefully we can pick up a victory. It is literally only because Rashford is tired. But yeah, anyway. Let's get into it. Tellers now with the ball. Lindelof, Pogba, and end of the highlight. Tellers whips in the ball. Let's get rid of this. Ederson claims it and kicks it out. Edouard, ooh, they've signed him. Bernardo, can he do anything with it? He skips past Tellers, gets the ball in for Aguero. Bernardo and Maguire whips the ball clear. Foden's running in space. Aguero out wide. Maguire with a good tackle. Edouard cleared. Not happy with this so far. Van der Beek, Aarons, Maguire clears it. Ahmad, nice ball to Cavani, who just wastes that. I said the Liverpool game would be the toughest game of the season. It didn't turn out to be. Maybe this is going to be the one. I mean, this would be the one I'd potentially assume would be the second toughest, but let's see how we do. Encourage the team? Yes, they're all happy. Let's go. I'm going to change it to positive to see if we can control the game a bit more. I want to always press Edouard. Tellez, oh, just wide on the free kick. Again, this is another game I would take a draw in. Away against arguably the best team in the league. Obviously between them and Liverpool. Not in this save, we are clearly first. But in real life, it is between them and Liverpool. So, as much as it's a rival game, I would take a draw. Pogba, Maguire passes it to Ahmad, who can run in space. Passes it back to Tommy. Van der Beek back to Aarons. Ahmad, Van der Beek, who shoots, and at Ederson. I'll take him off at half time. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to give him a bit more time. I'm going to give him till about the 55th minute and see if anything changes. Because he's been in a fair few of our highlights, so who knows. Tellez. Nope. Don't think anything's going to change, but... Van der Beek. Nope. Martial, what can he do with it? Holds it up to pass it to Tellez. Okay, nothing. De Gea gets the ball. Don't be stupid. Okay, pass it to Martial. Pass it to Cavani, who can get saved by Ederson. Alex Tellez whips the ball in, and no one is there to head it home. It's cleared. Martial, Van der Beek, Pogba, just a bit too... Right, okay. I said I'd bring off Ahmed for Rashford. Let's bring him on. Van der Beek needs to come off. Don't really have anyone who can play there. How is Pogba? I'll give him a shot. And I'll bring on Fred. Let's do that. Martial, Lindelof, Tellez, Victor. Lindelof did come to me saying he wanted more game time, so I'm playing him because next season I do want him to have a more regular role. I want someone to partner him long term. I don't know if Maguire is going to be that, but we shall see. There's someone I have in mind. Who's a bit of an odd one, but I think United have been linked with him. But either way, he is another English defender who I will hopefully sign at the end of the season. Maguire over the top, and Ruben heads it to Ederson. Edouard, Varane, run in space, and good tackle by Tellez. Pass it to Martial. Can he run with it? Yes, he can. Where is he going to go? tries to thread it through, and no one is on the end of it. Rashford to Cavani. Oh my god. Rashford is tackled. I really want Cavani to come off now, but I don't know who I've got. Even if I move players around, I don't know who I could... Right, I've made 2 subs already. I'll save it for now. But he's squandered a lot of chances. Oh, Shell's on a 6.1 as well. Ignore that, because... Right, 75th, I'm doing it now. So, who can I... Because I really don't want him playing now. But I have no one to bring... Can Pogba play out wide? I don't think he can. Unless... No. Who have we got on the bench? Fred, where can he can't play anywhere there. He can't play out wide. He can't play out wide. Aaron's no. Tellez. Ooh. Screw it, why not? Give it a chance. He's missed a lot of chances, I don't care. Oh my god. That was so close. Aaron's now to Pogba, to McTominay. Gets it to Fred, who whips the ball out to Aaron's inside for Tellez, who shoots over the bar. Come on. I mean, we've got a higher expected goals, which is good. But to be honest, I said I'd accept a draw. I will. Alex Tellez been played out of position. Yes, I know. Kind of where I put him. Tellez, can he whip a ball in? Fight a minute of the game. Yes, he can. And it's over for Maguire. That would have been great at the end, but it's not to be. Okay. I don't want to say... Will that demotivate him because it's a rival game? Because they want us to say that, but I'm not unhappy with that. You know what? I'm happy. Yep, inspired and motivated. Fine. I'm happy with that. I thought it was a fascinating game. Nope, they won't. I'm not interested in it. We can only focus on stuff. I thought it was nothing special, but people doing the amateur analysis. Nah, I learned a lot, which is good. I'll have to go away and think. Yep, okay. You managed to extend your unbeaten run. Team look almost invincible. We can't get ahead of ourselves. Is there any chance of overconfidence? Right, no, they're competent to say. Okay, let's carry on. Press conference. Why did you press it when it was clear to see he wasn't up to it today? He'll have better games, but doesn't mean plenty in different ways. Don't think he played badly. Edson was brilliant. There's just not a lot we could do. He was just a class apart. What was the thinking of tactical approach? I was identify a certain style. Perfect. Okay. Try to get to the Tottenham game, and then we'll do the Tottenham game. And after that, we've got the FA Cup 5th round against Brentford. Ooh, I can play a rotated side because they're obviously a lower league, which is good. And hopefully, I won't mind winning the FA Cup this season. Obviously, we're doing well in the league. We got Rennes in the Champions League, which is good. And hopefully, we can progress in both competitions. I'd like to see if we can at least get to the semis of the Champions League and potentially the semis of the FA Cup as well. Obviously, we're winning the league. My main focus right now. If we can win the league, perfect. But we'll see how the other competitions go. I don't see any reason why we can't try for all 3. Matterum's full training. That Mendes you just saw, the left back from Sporting, he is one of my targets, but he's quite expensive. He's young, he's 18. I haven't really seen much of him on this game, I'll be honest. But he looks great, especially for an 18-year-old. I think if we can get him, it'll be brilliant. But they want 64 million. I think that's his release clause. It doesn't look like it's negotiable. Let's quickly do this. Ahead of the match, is any particular air of avenge the outcome? We've always played something adds a little. Yeah. Tottenham have been disappointed in the Premier League. 13th. Ooh. They're a quality team. We got real challenge. Yeah. Ooh, yes. Mourinho is sacked. That's what I like to see. That people will have made them. Yeah. What's the reaction you expecting from your players? Disappointed to see. Gone away and licked our wounds. Now it's time to bounce back. Yep. Can you tell us Bruno will be available? Looking quite likely. Will you make changes? I feel good opportunity to place certain players on press. Yes, okay. But yeah, 64 million is a lot of money to slump up front, especially when I don't feel like left back is our biggest worry right now. I did, as I said, I thought Tellers was a bit older, but if he's not and he's 28, I don't see any reason why I can't have him for another 2 years and then obviously ship him on when he's 30 or 31, and then obviously Luke Shaw we've got for another 5 years or so. But I am really interested in him, even if it means we sign him. If I can get that price down to about 20-30 million, we sign him, loan him out for a couple of years, let him develop, and then obviously when Tellers is times to go, boom, he's in. But let's get into this. So, who do I want to start? Mata out wide, nope. Ooh, where is Martial's up top? Cavani. Yeah, after last game I want to drop him, so that's fine with me. That is fine. Where is Greenwood is injured. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Centre mid, Pogba, Van der Beek, Tellers, Aarons, Lindelof, Maguire. Fine with that. Nope, I'm happy with this. Let's save it. Let's go. I'm happy with our midfield as well. I'd like to see more goals from Pogba, I won't lie, but he's not really a focal point of the team at the minute. Maybe if I change up the set pieces and try and get him more involved. Always Mark Harry Kane, perfect. Lot of credits. Ooh, media usually works quite well. I have faith. Yep, that works. Let's go. Preparation is everything. Do you feel you know what to expect from top? Can you see them? I think they have to not stand a chance. As the leading scorers in the Premier League, woo, that's what you love to see. Are you looking forward to another positive match? Certainly the aim. Ali in the middle, he's actually getting a chance. Ramsey in centre mid, quite odd, but we are 10 points the league with a game in hand. That's what you like to see. We're 13th, I think they said. As a Tottenham fan in real life, I'm kind of hoping Mourinho is sacked. I know that's a hot take amongst our fans at the minute, but I just think this season there's been so many mistakes, and you can blame it on the players all you want, but he doesn't seem to be learning from them tactically, and that, wow, that is an early on goal. 30 seconds to matter. Okay, Tellers with a beautiful assist. Yeah, I am hoping he will go. Like, I think overall it's better to get rid of him now. If he wins us a trophy and gets top 4, I will happily bite my word. Well, sort of eat my words. But I just don't see it happening. I think City are too strong right now. I see them beating us in that final, and then when it comes to the league, I just don't see us being consistent enough to get that top 4. And unfortunately, Europa League and no trophy, or 7th and no trophy is not good enough. It isn't. You can say all you want about, oh yeah, well maybe, no. Maybe he will do it. Well, you could say that pretty much until the final game of the season for most managers, but managers still get sacked mid-season. Is it looking likely? I don't think it is. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people would say it's not looking likely. But anyway, Alex Tellers, can he whip another ball in? Pogba, Alex Tellers, another ball, and Mata heads at Lloris. I might see what Eriksen's doing in this game. I haven't really noticed him too much on this FM, but if he's a good creative player, I wouldn't see any reason why he can't replace Mata in our team. Mata, but obviously with that new contract, I think at this point I may just have to sell Mata because I don't see him currently getting into our team next season. With the players I have in mind signing, I don't see how Mata, Matic factor into that. I really don't. Aaron's now with Dele clears. Van der Beek, I could even look at Dele. Van der Beek again, pass it straight to Dele, who pass it to Kane, and they are free. Bale, can he whip ball in? Tellers, nice tackle. Rashford passes, what? Works the ball back into our defence. De Gea with it now to Maguire. Pass it to Van der Beek. Back to our goalkeeper. Back to Maguire. Back to Lindelof, who is running with the ball and passes it to Bruno. We can now break Mata. Can he do anything with it? Van der Beek to Bruno, to Martial, and that is 2-0. 22nd goal of the season, another assist of Bruno. I said earlier about Bruno doing well on his own. 7 and 7. I debate, do I put him back on pens? That's the question. I might give him, because I don't know if Martial's missed. Rashford has missed. I don't think he has. So I don't know. Maybe I'll review it next season, because I don't think Rashford has missed. But I expected better numbers from Bruno. I don't know, that says obviously a lot, but based on his form in real life, obviously he could still get to about 15 and 15. Obviously, by the end of this season, there's still a lot of football left to play. But based on real life form and his stats, I would have expected more towards that mark. If we go into half time with a 2-0 lead, that's fine by me. Lloris clears, only down to Son, to Dele, whose slots came through, and it's a good, well, it looked like a block, but Ramsey now with a corner, whips it in and is cleared. Bruno can now break. What's he going to do with it? Pass it back to Mata, who passes it to Van der Beek, to Mata again, to Van der Beek, who is tackled by Dele, and that is a free kick. And it's half time. We're going at 2-0. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy, actually. I know, obviously, they're 13th, but they are still a quality team. They've got rid of the negative football. They should be able to push on. Maguire to Mata. Whips the ball in, and that is a quality ball and a good clearance off the line by Doherty. De Gea to Lindelof. Clears it only to Reguilon. Ooh, oh my god, that is a red. Oh my god, what are you doing? Right, can he play? Yeah, he can. That's fine. Alright, let's do that. I honestly don't know what you were thinking there. I really don't, but let's change this to... Let me check. Positive. Confirm. Right. Is positive the right mentality to set? It's obviously meant to control the game. I just want us to keep control, and now that we're down, I don't want us to make any stupid mistakes. Try and be a lot more cautious on the ball. Or would that just be defensive? Martial, 3-0. Doesn't matter. Nice dink over. Good ball from Pogba, and 3-0. Ramsey whips the ball in, and that is over. I will happily take a 3-0. De Gea to Lindelof. Lindelof looks good since he's been back in the team. Bruno to Martial, who shoots, and that's over. Yeah, Bruno. Lindelof has looked good since he's been back in the team. I'm happy with that because, as I said, he was part of my plans for next season. I did want someone to steady it this season, but I think maybe I underestimated the partnership of Lindelof and Maguire. In real life, it's not that great, or I don't personally think it's that great, but on here, apparently it's fantastic. So, if we can keep that going, we can keep that going. Yeah, why not? Bailey at right wing. Bailey, can he do anything? He's running. He's quite quick, and he slots it in to Martial. Oh. Aarons now to Bailey. Back to Aarons. Van der Beek. Aarons. Van der Beek. Passes it to Telles. Don't know why, but sure. And that is the end of the game. Full time. I will take a 3-0. Very good win. Well done, lads. Good win for us. I'm happy with that. Satisfying win. We were excellent. I was keen to get an early start, and that is it. Matter is banned. I'll just fight him. That was an awful tackle. I'm not going to appeal it. There's no point. Ashford needs a rest, fantastic. And I'm going to praise Telles, your defensive work, brilliant. So, that puts us top of the league by 13 points. Yes, 13 points. Brilliant. Happy to see it. Obviously, Liverpool, if they win their game now, it'll be 13 points for them as well. I think we should be able to get top 4 easily now at this point. There's definitely, well, yeah, not going to be that much of a drop, or there shouldn't be a 20-point drop from us. Should be able to win the league as well at this point. It should be ours. And then obviously Champions League. I want to get to the semis. I want to get to the semis in the FA Cup as well. Quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. I'm not too bothered by that, but we shall see going forward. The next thing we're going to come back for, I'm not entirely sure yet. I was debating doing that, but that's too close. I may do Villa and Rennes. Is it Rennes or Rennes? Don't know, but that will be where the next one will come from. It will be those two. Maybe I'll have my youth intake then as well, and then we can do another one for the Liverpool, Arsenal, and then potentially a cup final or so. But that has been it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good evening. Cheers.